Hey Tech Campers, welcome back for screencast number 2. One of the tips that I should pass along with watching the videos and being able to go at your own pace is that you can pause, you can rewind. If you're not sure what something means, watch it a couple times. And that's the nice thing about being able to go at your own pace. You don't have to ask the teacher, what was it that you said again? Or if you already know it, you can just watch it once and go through and move on to the next thing that you'll be ready for. So we're ready for our next part. Still focusing on computer basics, but this time we're looking at, now we're in the computer, we're logged in. How do you select programs? And specifically, we're going to be focusing on internet programs. So let me get into what you might see, and this is my son Levi, so hopefully you find him as cute as I do. But when you're on your computer and you're looking for how do I find those programs for me to use, I would go down here, go to Start, and remember, if there's anything you're not sure of, you can always pause the video, try it out on your own, and you can even review to try it again on your own. So I'm going to go down. You will see like a little button down that says Start. Mine's just a little circle with the Windows bar, and it's because I have a different version of Windows, but it still will be down in this lower left hand corner. So I click that, and I notice that I see all these programs here. Now these are just programs that I have picked that I use the most often, but if I wanted to see more programs, I click on all programs, and right here is where I can see all the different programs that I'll have on my computer, and you will see what you have on your computer. So like you will later on today use Microsoft Word, so I look for Microsoft Office, and I look for that little W right there, Microsoft Word, and that helped me create a document. But what we're going to focus on, because we're going to use quite a lot in tech class, is the internet. First one that I'm going to point out is Google Chrome. You'll see kind of like this rainbow circle with a blue dot in the middle. This is just one way for me to get into the internet. And notice that it just kind of comes up. No real internet site on here for me to see. I can pick from these different options here, but what you'll always do is go to mrprowell.com, and I can just go MR, no period here, so MRPROWELL. Oh, too many L's. Got to spell my name right. .com. So mrprowell.com. I hit return, and this goes to my classroom website. So we're not going to stop here because we want to go to the Tech Camp website, but I've linked it to my website, and so it says at the very bottom here on this sidebar here on the left-hand sidebar, scroll down, it says Tech Camp homepage. So on the Tech Camp homepage, this is where you're going to see all the different things that we're going to be working on in our Tech Camp if you ever need to review things. So once you're at school, you log on your computer, mrprowell.com. It'll take you here, and you're looking at the left-hand links. Click on that home page. You can even access this from home if you want to. Just remember mrprowell.com. The other program that you might use to access the internet, if you're not going to use Google Chrome like I've just pointed out, is Internet Explorer. And sometimes you might not see it listed in here, but let's see, you will see like a big E here. So Internet Explorer isn't in a folder like it is down here, but it's on its own. So when I click that and that becomes open, sometimes it'll go to a home page. When you're here at school, should go to the Edina Public Schools. I think mine goes to google.com. Once again, what's that called again that I want if I want to go to that website? Oh yeah, mrprowell.com. Remember, no period in between Mr. and Prowell. The only period is between Mr. Prowell and the dot and then com. So I hit that. I go down here, and then I'll start going to home page for Tech Camp. So I'm already here. Now, sometimes when you are looking at things, like if I wanted to, let's say I'm going to go to day one and see what happens on day one activities. I'm still staying within the same one. Yep, everything's still staying. And seeing this bar up here, it tells you that this is where you're at. And you notice that there's a little square over here. You can open up another page. So let me click on that little square and notice here's all the different ones that you see that, different websites that I've gone to and so forth. So let's go to Edina Summer Computer Camp. This is for once again our classroom, but notice I have one here and I have one here. Now the crazy thing, sometimes you'll have these different tabs up top, but let me go back down here to the E. Notice I have two rectangles here. Sometimes I need to look down here if I'm trying to get back to that one page I went to. I'm trying to see if it comes up with a different page, because this is our website links that we can go to. Let's go to Cool Math Games, see what else comes up. Notice a third tab came up over here. And so this is how I can keep track of my different pages that I'm on by the tabs up here, as well as the tabs down here at the bottom. Yours will probably look like longer rectangles. Now Google Chrome will do the exact same thing. Notice I've got 3 windows open with Google tabs. Sometimes we can lose our, like, wait, where'd it go? And notice I don't have any other tabs here, but if I click down here, I've got another window open here. So look at the top, see if there's any tabs, or if there's another window that's open, look down here at the bottom and see what else is there. Okay, there will be other rectangles for you. Mine are more squares because, like I said, I have a different version. Let's see, I think that's about it for this screencast. So hopefully you've learned a little bit more about navigating things. Remember, you can pause during these screencasts, or you can rewind and just get that practice. Thank you.